Hi guys, I am currently getting ready for our flight this evening. Love a little dry shampoo. We're currently in Newark and we are flying to Portland this evening. Our flight leaves around 5. I'm trying a new hairstyle that I saw online, so a ver cómo me queda. It was like this. Okay, I was having some technical difficulties, pero así quedó. I was gonna do some framing pieces. But today we are flying Newark to Portland, and then we have a short overnight in Portland. I think it's only 10 hours. It looks cute. I just need to add some earrings. Hold on. Okay, accessories are on. I still need to pack my luggage. I think I have like 10 minutes. We get to Portland almost at 8, and it is a dinner flight this evening, which can be busy, pero I feel like with the transcon flights, because they are longer, the service is spread out nicely where you don't really feel rushed. You have plenty of time to do your service, and usually after dinner, people tend to mellow down and rest or watch their movies. So it's not terrible. This is my little perfume oil. But yeah, let me quickly finish packing and I'll see you guys on the plane.
Slight rain showers, temperature 42 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been our pleasure having you on board with us this evening. We can hope to see you again. At this time, we'd like to ask the flight attendants to prepare the cabin for arrival and be seated when landing. Thank you.
It is time to prepare for landing. Please raise your seat back and lower your headrest. Tray tables and device holders must be stowed. In first class, please raise your footrest and lower the calf rest. All bags, including crossbody mats, as well as larger items like laptops and tablets with keyboards, must be set completely under the seat in front of your overhead. Smaller devices must be held or secured at this point. In evacuation, leave everything behind and follow forward instructions.
We just made it to our layover here in Portland. We have only a 10-hour and 30-minute layover here, so just sleeping y en la mañana nos recogen a las 6. Our flight here was pretty easy. It was not that long, We were blocked at 5 hours and 48 minutes, so it was an under 6-hour flight. I was pretty busy in first class. Even though it was busy, it was not hectic. So it just kept me occupied, which was fine. One of my first class passengers came up to me while I was kind of talking to mis compañeras, and he was like, I just wanted to say I have a little bit of advice. And my immediate thought was like, híjole, he's gonna say something about the service or he's gonna have some sort of complaint. And nope, that was not the case. It was actually that his brother had recently passed, and he was basically telling us that his advice to us was to acercarnos a nuestra familia and just spend as much time with them as possible. And I thought it was so sad. We ended up writing him a sympathy card. But it just goes to show you that you never know what people are going through, whether you're working with them, the people you encounter on your daily life, what everybody's going through and their struggles. But yeah, ojalá que se sienta mejor. I just hope that our little card that we made him hopefully makes him feel at peace or brings him some sort of comfort. But yeah, we are here for 10 hours. Oh, I forgot to mention that I did pick up an LA-based trip. So right when we get back to base tomorrow a las 9 de la mañana. So we land in San Francisco 9 a.m. And then I did pick up an LA-based trip that starts at basically 11 p.m. that very same day. So the plan is to commute down to LA and hopefully get there around 1 or 2 p.m. the latest. We have a little lunch date, and then I am hoping to get a little nap in before my report time for my LA trip, which is 10:45 p.m. But I picked this trip up because it lays over in Guadalajara, and I have plans to get my teeth cleaned, and I didn't make any other plans just in case the crew wants to hang out. Pero si no, I think I'm gonna get a haircut. Maybe do a little trim, maybe get some layers. I was also thinking I could do a Pilates class while I was down there. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm super excited. Voy a estar cansada, but I think it's gonna be so fun and so worth it. But yeah, okay, let me get to bed. Just landed back in San Francisco. I'm gonna change really quick because my meet flight to LA leaves in about an hour. So I do wanna change, get into comfy clothes because my report time isn't until almost 11 p.m. So I don't wanna be in uniform the entire day, and I am going out for lunch. Okay, ya me cambié. This is my little OOTD to fly down to LA. I should be getting to LA around 1 p.m. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm over there. I just got to the LA airport. I'm actually gonna drop off the bags in the crew room before I leave the airport to get lunch, so waiting on the elevator. Oh my god, I love this. I just got back. I think I'm gonna go to the sleep room and take a little nap. You guys, I just woke up and I grabbed my uniform to change. I actually slept a solid 2 hours, which I think is pretty decent. At first I couldn't sleep because I made the mistake of drinking an energy drink before my nap, which wasn't very smart, but eventually I did fall asleep. So it's about an hour to my report time, so I'm just gonna change and kind of get ready. Okay, ya me cambié. I'm still probably like an hour early for my report time. I should be well rested for the flight. Just check my company emails and check in. I know Mexico. Sí, ya les voy a cerrar. Delta. We have made it to our Guadalajara layover. It's currently 7:30 in the morning. The flight ended up being over an hour delayed. It was delayed because our inbound plane landed late from another international flight. So it was just basically a rolling delay, and then we had to have security done before we boarded the aircraft. And I'm so exhausted. But the flight here was pretty easy. It's 7:30 and we do get a buffet style breakfast, but it's over at 10:30. So I'm gonna try to sleep for just 2 hours and make it to breakfast, and then we'll see. I do have my cleaning appointment at 12. So I'm just gonna try to see if I get enough rest. If I'm still super tired by the time that my alarm goes off, I might skip breakfast and I can just grab coffee. Yeah, it just depends how I feel because I am super exhausted. I'll see you guys once I wake up. Oh my god, I look crazy. I'm going down for breakfast. So tired. I literally only slept 2 hours. But I want coffee and the buffet breakfast, so let's go. This is my little breakfast plate. They have plantains, which I'm really excited about. Side of eggs, frutita. I got carrot juice, dos conchitas, and then my coffee. Looks so yummy. I just got back from breakfast. It's actually really good. But I only have about 15 minutes to get ready, and then I have to call the Uber because I do have a cleaning appointment for my teeth a las 12. I wanted to wear a cute outfit, but I don't have time. And I did book a Pilates class later, so I think I'm just gonna go in my workout clothes already because I think it looks cute. It's like cute and easy. My Pilates class isn't until 6 though, so I still want to look somewhat put together and cute because I think I'm gonna try to go to a hair salon that I saw online, and hopefully they do walk-in appointments. And see, no, I think I'm gonna go over to Andares and kind of shop around, maybe just walk around, window shop. Andares is kind of like a higher end shopping plaza slash mall area here in Guadalajara. Let me finish getting ready and then I'll see you guys in a bit. It's my little Pilates outfit.
Cause it
Just finished compritas. I'll show you guys once I get to the hotel, but I'm on my way to the hair salon. They gave me an appointment at 4, so ahorita voy. I have my little coffee, comidita for later. I'm just waiting on the Uber. I am back at the hotel. I love how my haircut came out. I feel like sí le cortó a good amount, but of so much more body and movement. This looks a lot healthier. I was running super late to the Pilates class that I was scared that they weren't gonna let me in, but luckily the instructor was super sweet and I just kind of like plopped in the class. And that is, I just bought a few little things, nothing crazy. They were having a few sales. I bought these pants from Bershka. They're basically like a purple knit pant and they are a wide leg. These kind of remind me of Selena vibes. So I got those from Bershka. Oh yeah, and then I also stopped at El Xoxo and got a whole bunch of snacks. These are my favorite, the paleta payaso. These came in a little pack of 4, so I'm gonna give some to my crew tomorrow, and then I have some I bought 2. The other pack is for my commute flight home once I go home from this trip. But yeah, I also stopped at Oisho. This is a really nice workout outfit store. They have really nice pieces and the quality is very nice. It's very soft and comfortable, but they were having a sale and so I did buy a matching set. These are the leggings and they are a full length, and then I did buy the matching sports bra. The matching sports bra, and this is nice because these cups are removable. These were maybe 30-40% off. So I thought that was a good deal. I actually never got anything from their store on sale. I feel like I always pay full price. Y luego también compré this little top. It's like a crop top and it has a sports bra attached inside. And I kind of wanted a different color, but they only had this one, and then they had white, but the white they only had an extra large. So I think it's fine. It's a neutral and it will match with like black leggings, gray leggings. It will match pretty much any colored legging. I just got back to the hotel. I am actually ready to go to bed. It's only 8 p.m. But because I didn't really sleep last night, I only slept 2 full hours. I am ready to go to sleep, and our pickup tomorrow is at 5 in the morning. So I do need rest. I still need to pack everything, get ready for bed. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh my god, I'm gonna be the bag lady. And my hair still looks great. Vámonos. We just got to our layover in Portland. We worked the flight this morning from Guadalajara to San Jose and then San Jose up to Portland. It was funny because today is El Día de los Reyes, El Día de los Reyes Magos, which is the Three Wise King or Three Kings Day, January 6th, que es el 6 de enero. And when we were leaving Guadalajara, one of the ladies that boarded was like, oh, ¿qué te trajeron los Reyes Magos? And I was like, oh, you know, muchos regalos, jijiji. And my coworker, who's also Hispanic, he was like, puro trabajo. And we couldn't stop laughing. And then we had, there was someone that had brought an entire rosca and was trying to fit it in the overhead bin. So we were laughing at that. Y luego, we were doing compliance. It's funny because I feel like a lot of technical terms, I don't really know the Spanish word for them. So we were doing compliance, and mind you, the Guadalajara flights are majority native speakers, native speaking Mexicanos. Sometimes there are tourists, majority of them are literally from Mexico. So we're doing compliance, and obviously I'm saying it in Spanish también porque hay gente que no habla inglés. And I'm like, oh, tienes que subir the, I didn't know how to say the tray table. And so I was like, tienes que subir eso. I should have just said la mesita, but I couldn't stop laughing, and I told my coworker once he got to the back. He was like, yeah, one time there was a little old lady that was in the restroom and she left her cane. And he was like, I forgot how to say cane in Spanish. And so I was like, Señora dejó su palo. And oh my god, I couldn't stop. Like, we were just dying of laughter in the back because palo basically means stick. Like, so he was like, you left your stick. And I was like, the correct term would be bastón. But I think sometimes también when you're bilingual, like, se te olvidan las palabras. But yeah, I thought it was funny. But yeah, ahorita llegamos to a layover hotel here in Portland, and we have I think it's a 16-hour layover. And then we're done tomorrow. We just do one flight, Portland to LA, and then I am commuting home from LA back to Dallas. And I'm super excited because I've literally been working since mid-late December, back to back. So I haven't been home in about 3 weeks. So I'm excited to go home and kind of have some days off. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.